Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ooh, I'm so big. Oops. There we go. Let me just shrink myself down a little so I'm not too big. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Kura, welcome, welcome. You did sleep this time. Well then, I guess good morning then, because if you're all the way on the other side of the world, it's got to be like 4 a.m. there, right? Early riser. Glad to see you could stop by. It's, as usual, I got home, and it sure was a day at work today. You know, I always talk about, like, kids doing, like, strange things, kids being weird and stuff. And I thought some kids got in trouble for something that I had a different idea of. And then today it was strange. I found out what it actually was. Why do and, like, I can't even think of a way to word this in a way that doesn't come off crass, but, like, why are high schoolers fucking in the bathrooms? What is this? This is not a situation that I was prepared to confront, to come to realizing today that I thought it was like, okay, maybe a kid just snuck something illicit. Yeah, no, you heard right, and I heard right, and that was what that's what I pretty much woke up to. That was my first class in the morning, and I was like, I heard you guys got suspended for something bad, and then it was like, they just straight up said, yeah, they were doing that in the bathroom, and I was like, what? There are some things that you do in school, you know, some kids, like, young, they'll drink, you know, they'll drink underage drinking. That's, like, a common thing you hear about. Or, like, they'll smoke cigarettes or whatever. That's something. Welcome, Alejandro. Thank you for stopping by. We're just talking a little bit before we get started. But how do you think that you're gonna get away with that? First of all, wait, no, they use I realize now, they try to use a single-person unisex bathroom so that they could both go in, but these kids are so dumb that they don't realize there are cameras around! What? Why? Of all the fucking places to do this! You know, you might have regretted less for not going. Being an educator really keeps you on the pulse of the youth. I will be honest. You really do learn a lot. And I guess maybe I was just very dense when I was younger. Maybe kids my age were doing that too. But, like, I don't know how how do you just go to school and think, yeah, I'm gonna get laid today? Or at least if I think that, I don't think it's gonna happen inside the facility. There's a point where you want to be an English teacher. I think teaching is its own rewarding job. I think working with kids is really interesting. It's always really interesting to see what, like, the young people have to think about things. I know everyone's always like, fuck them kids. But I always am intrigued by connecting with the students and, like, seeing what they think, like, about the world around them. Also, there's validation you get when students say that you're the best teacher. I'm not saying I'm the best teacher, but I'm saying that a lot of kids have liked math more because they're with me. That's a fucking W, baby. But let's go into the game. We've got some stuff to prep. Well, I can keep on talking while I go through this because we've got quite a few things to catch up with here. Oh, goodness. So, it's just, I don't know how to, like, handle that kind of stuff. Like, if it's one thing where, like, I walk into the hallway and smell the ripe scent of drugs, you know what it smells like. You walk in, you smell it, you're like, sheesh! And, like, fine, whatever, that happens, okay, someone brought that in. Sometimes you're just really stressed, okay. But to just wake up and find out, yeah, we tried to bone in the unisex bathroom that's, like, really small and cramped. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is your problem? Why did I just get another bronze sword? I'm so mad. I got a silver ball and I got bronze again. It just is a bad feeling. I don't know. That really just messed me up. I also had a fun experience today with the students where it is definitely like suboptimal for banging. Cabbage I think is resistance. Milk with speed. Cabbage might be defense. We're gonna go for the cabbages. And I'm gonna use amber. But it's like, I don't know. How do you think about that? I also had the fun experience today of giving a quiz to students. And you know, sometimes you watch a student like cheating on an exam and you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna call them out on it. They think they can get away with it, but I see them cheating. But I don't know. Today I picked violence. Today I saw them cheating and then they just literally said out loud, work smarter, not harder. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to every single student one by one, and I'm gonna ask each and every one of them to solve a problem in front of me, a very easy problem. And it's just really funny to see them like struggle to like try and fake something when I'm standing right in front of them. Like they can't pull out photo math, they can't like look at someone else's paper because I go up to them one by one. And it's really funny to see how easily some of them give up because they know they're fucked. And it's just like, I don't care that much, but I'm not letting you get away with a full 100 on a simple exam just because you looked at the guy in front of you's computer. It's like, I'm not gonna... sometimes I'm really lenient, but today is not that day. Alright, inventory. We have 8 units. We have 8 units for this next fight. And what chapter is the next chapter? Alright, so this is the chapter where you have to get the fuck out, like, immediately. I might die here, actually. This is the Eternal Stairway, where it's just an escape chapter. All units have to escape, and they just have to get up here. There aren't too many strong units, but this guy's an arm scroll, which is, like, super useful. That's really useful. There's guys with massive rocks here. So here's what we're gonna do. Select units. View map. We're going to put... She's got 6 movement. We're gonna put Charlotte on XANDER. He has 10 movement because of boots. He has so much movement. Let's see. Kaze pairing up with her. That doesn't give her any extra movement, so we're not gonna do that. Camilla... Oh, Gunter can pair up with... Yeah, we get 7 movement there. And then Perry pairs up with Kumbagera. 8 movement. I think Perry has a better movement. And then 7 movement. 8 movement. 8 movement. Yeah, this is fine. And we swap over here. We swap over here. We're all just gonna go to the right side. You get anyone killed yet? We just started. We we straight up have 8 units left. Out of like the several like 30-ish units that are given in this game, almost all of them died in the previous, or in the chapter before the previous chapter, where every enemy unit just decided to have pass and also decided to be untargetable. So it was really not cool. I hated that chapter. Okay, so we can freeze all units in one place. I think, wait, view map. If I swap here, Camilla can get to this area, and this guy's rock range is at 1 to 5. 1 to 5. That's a little scary. 37 attack to 25, so it's only 12 damage. Yeah, Conquest has a lot of stupid gimmicks, is what it is. Alright, we're gonna start the battle. Oh, welcome, Nyx. I will take a sip. Initial sip. I hope you're having a good day. Alright. We can't kill all these faceless, right? So let me just see something. Attack. Yeah, it only does 12 damage, and... 12 damage, and it has a 56 hit rate, so I'm not too scared about that. You am. Oh, you had your surgery? I hope you're alright. Was it a bad surgery? Was it anything, like, serious? I hope you're okay. I hope it went well. I'm glad to see you're here. I'm glad to see you're able to stop by. Alright. This is a 30% chance to just break the path open. I believe in 32% chances. Yeah, very good start to the stream, you know? You wake up, start your stream, get the crit. That's a good... We've had a good day today. My brain only hurts a little bit. You will know in a few hours if it was bad enough. Oh, that's always really scary. I hope it went well, though. I hope things will be okay. Ooh, a stretch redeem. Let me just end the turn here. And... stretch. The game's going well. We just started. This is the first map. I don't know if you caught the last stream of this, but we lost almost every single one of our characters. So it could be going a lot better. But all our remaining characters are very strong characters. So I think we should be good. Alright, and there are enemies coming from the top. We just need to make a mad dash. Wait, these are unpassable? I am so mad I just wasted a turn. Okay, we should be able to still do this, though. Freeze all enemies in place. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't realize what path we couldn't traverse. That's really bad. And then we have to go swoop through here. Let's see. Their range is this. I might as well just punch through units that I need to punch through. I guess I can't punch through this. That's so sad. The strongest survive. Exactly, the strong survive. That is life. Only the strong survive. Camilla takes quite a bit of damage, though. Iron Axe, 26. She lives through Dual Guard, I believe. So this should be fine. Yeah, Dual Guard is up, so she won't die. And we got Savage Blow. Come at me, buddy. I don't think there's any other Stoneborn. Yes, enemies are just coming from the bottom. Let's see. XANDER over here. It's scary because... Oh, we can't even reach. Ooh, this is a scary turn. I need some healing. And we need to hit these guys. It's scary because I can't double any of these guys. These guys are really strong. But we should be fine. Kumagera, we can switch. Item, we equip the hand axe. Korin, we keep with defense. And every single tile is, like, attackable. Like, a unit is in danger on every tile. So that's super scary. If I put Camilla here, items, trade. Oh, we have concoctions. That's good, that's good. So I can pop a concoction. And Camilla should be healthy enough for this. Holy shit, Kumagera gets doubled. That's not good. I think Kumagera might die here. Holy fuck, he's alive. Oh wait, no, he died. He definitely is fucking dead, kid. Okay, so then this is scary because this rock guy is over here. We're gonna have to Dragon Vein. Do I have 2 concoctions? Yes, I still have 2 concoctions. So we're gonna Dragon Vein this. There we go. Am I gonna have to sacrifice parry? I might have to sacrifice parry. Oh gosh, he can't even get around. That's not great. We can do this, actually. Hand axe. Oh, this is so scary. I fucked up that first turn. I feel like if I didn't fuck up going left... I hate how hard it is to tell what terrain you can and can't pass. I feel like that's just obnoxious design. That's another Stoneborn. I can kill this thing if I crit it. I think we could get another 32% crit, though. Damn, no. No crit. Is she dead? Oh, she got Draconic Hex. We should be able to get a... I can luck sack into a kill here, I'm pretty sure. I believe in myself. We're making bad decisions here. 32% crit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's really bad. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this turn goes. That rock is going to kill her. It's alright, it's alright. We still have Camilla and XANDER. Yes, Camilla's still alive. Okay. Is this this is passable terrain. So there I am. I can do this. Cecil, just lurking for now as you're busy with thanks for popping by and lurking. I appreciate it. This is 16%. That's not great. Wait. We can't kill here. If we could kill, it would be very helpful. We don't even have anything to kill these guys with. Jesus, why are these enemies so tanky? I could kill this thing. I think our best choice is to just sustain. I think we should sustain. I don't think we're gonna die. I think we can live through this turn. I have enough. I have the ability to take a couple more hits. Camilla goes here. And then we are going to pop another concoction. And then XANDER hits this guy. And we get full dual guard. So the full dual guards are going to be really important. Now I just need to walk forward. Alright. This is so scary. I have 5 units. Yeah, I have 6 units now. We already lost 2 units. Corrin is literally almost dead. Okay. We can get through this. We can get through this. We can get through this. This is... I fucked up the first turn so poorly that this is looking really bad. Let's see. Siegfried does 27 damage, and he only does... Yeah, he doesn't do enough damage to hurt me. Here's what we're gonna do. Convoy. We're gonna take a concoction. I think if I equip the Dragonstone and then pop the concoction, we should be tanky enough to survive. XANDER here can hit... No. Faith is the last thing you lose. Yeah! We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. This is a 19% crit chance. If this crits, that would be insane. No crit. No crit. But we get the Savage... Oh, that's good enough, actually. That's good enough! We're not giving up here. This isn't over yet. We will climb these staircases. I trust you. I'm glad you do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck! No! I warned you about those stairs, dog. I told you. Okay. Okay. We're not restarting from our last save. Okay. We had a very strong run there. That's it, guys. Stream's over. 18 minutes. End of the stream. That's it. We're done. No. I'm salty. I'm super salty. I've made so many poor mistakes. This is the 5th reset. This is the 5th reset. This one is going to be the run for all the marbles. This is going to be the run. I've learned. I've made so many mistakes in that run, but I know how these chapters go now. We're going to start from the Branch of Fate. We're going to start so we don't have to do those first chapters over and over again. We're going to recreate our character. We got the same name and everything. God, damn it. Okay. And you know what? Enough with the memes. Enough with the memes. We need a better class. We need a better class. I don't remember what the good class to go for is here, though. Damn. I said I was going to go for a good class and don't even know what class I want to go. Fighter is good for Deathblow, actually. We're going to do that. We can second seal into Hero later on. Or it should be Mercenary. I think if I get Soul, if I second seal into Hero and pick up Soul, I will probably be unkillable. Oh, wait, no. No, let's not do that. Alright. That's so sad. That's so sad. But we're starting from the beginning again. Alright. We know how everything goes. Pick a path. I'm gonna go play Super Smash Brothers. Join the fight. Only Fire Emblem... Out of all the Fire Emblem games you've played, Kuro, the only one you've played is Mystery of the Emblem? That's, Oh, no, that's the first one. Yeah. You've only played New Mystery of the Emblem. That's such an interesting first Fire Emblem of choice. but it's also like a really good choice. New Mystery of the Emblem is super good, solid. I actually haven't beaten it either. I think New Mystery is very interesting because of how many difficulty options it has. I think it's really cool that it's just so varied in what you can do. I very much appreciate New Mystery's difficulty options. Alright. So we're gonna play this for real. The last time I kept on resetting, I kept on not resetting at the Branch of Fate. But, you know, we have this here. We're not gonna start all the way from the beginning because that would just be... It's not that I don't want to do it, it's that it's just... It's a lot of tedium. Shut up, Takumi. I'm gonna bonk you on the head. Give me that level up. But yeah, I'm a big fan of New Mystery. That's one of the games that I also want to play on stream. I actually want to play both New Mystery and Shadow Dragon. I hear Shadow Dragon's also very revered by the fans. So it's one that I've been also very... I fucked up. I picked the wrong spell. God damn it. It's one that I've been meaning on picking up because it's just... A lot of people talk about it as, like, one of the best Fire Emblem games in terms of difficulty. So I figured I might as well try it out. XANDER! Alright, anyway. Camilla, weaken this guy for me. Camilla, you can just miss. That's fine, too. Dragon's One does 10 damage. Yato does 12. Shush you. Nesan. Alright. Yeah, Shadow Dragon, the DS remake. People talk about, like... Oh, wait, are you gonna go for Elise? God damn it, dude. Why are you making me do this? Why are you making me go all the way out of my way just to beat you on the head? Wow, these are accuracy. These hit rates are pretty atrocious. Let's switch and hit you with the Steel Axe. But yeah, because, when I first picked it up, I was kind of put off by the way that, I was put off by... like reclassing. I thought the concept was like really strange to me when I first heard about it. But nowadays I feel like I appreciate it a lot more. I think it's more of an interesting concept now because there's like so much you can do with class changing that I think it's pretty neat. And I think it's something that I want to explore more of since Shadow Dragon I think is the only translated Fire Emblem game that I haven't played yet. I've played every other English Fire Emblem game except for that. So I feel like it'd be good to give it a try. Uh-oh, Xander got bonked. Very sad. But Shadow Dragon was the... Okay. I'm not saying that it was a good-looking Fire Emblem either, Cecil. But, like... Oh, why do I keep on pressing the wrong buttons? I keep on misclicking. But, like... I'm very fond of... Oh, quite double. I'm very fond of the strategy aspect of it. That's what really, like, has me, like, drawn to it. Because people always, like, talk up how good, like, H3 and H4 are in Fire Emblem. Yeah. Oh my god, don't even get me started. Because every time I stream a Fire Emblem game, I have to spend, like, 20 minutes gushing about how good the Game Boy Advance sprites are. When I play Shadow Dragon and New Mystery, I will just not be able to stop talking about how ugly the game looks. Oh, shit! Ryoma! He's just coming straight at me. That is horrifying. When did that bridge get fixed? Anyway, get me out of here before Ryoma kills me. There we go. Alright. So last time... 25 turns expired already? He was impatient. He said he's not waiting any longer. I'm just gonna square up. No, you don't recruit those units. That first battle is, everyone aside from the protagonist and Jacob can die in that battle. They're unrecruitable, yeah. They are... The way that map works is that depending on whether or not you pick Birthright or Conquest, it like forces you into having... You're either fighting with them or against them, essentially. That's supposed to be what the whole draw for Fire Emblem Fates was, is that you had these two sides that you could pick from. So I'm playing Conquest because it's the much harder one. Birthright, if I played Birthright, it would literally just be me moving Ryoma to the right, and then that's pretty much it. You play both DS games regardless, they're good, except coming from the GBA. Yeah, it was Pokemon. Wait, can I get rewards? Battle bonuses, visit bonuses? No, I can't get any of this. And then, is there any... Do I have the bonus box? I don't remember if I have access to that. Update data, bonuses, path bonus. No, we need to have... I could, theoretically, download the DLC for Conquest and Fates to get some of these. I'm not gonna do that though. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to use that for just a hard mode playthrough. You just found a bottle on the ground. All right, these are all fixed. And then Lilith's temple is over there. And we're going to buy some stuff from the store. So, the thing is, when Point Blank comes back to my chat again, he'll see that Wyvern Elise is going to be alive again, and we'll all be happy. Reclassing in New Mystery is cool because there's a bunch of units. Yeah. The meme, my meme was to reclass everyone into flying classes. I'm pretty sure they limited it to like 3 Draco Knights, and you bet your sweet Bippy, I absolutely reclassed to 3 Draco Knights. Teutonic stack. Let me see. I want a defense tonic, and I want a strength tonic. I want to see if these stack. I don't remember if you can have multiple tonics active at once, but that might be useful to have. But yeah, it's just... I don't know, I feel like it's just interesting. Like, I love Fire Emblem games so much. So, like, going from, like, different Fire Emblem games and, like, trying to, like, make the most out of each of their mechanics, I think is really interesting. Alright, let me... Item... Dodge 10, and then equip. We're gonna give the Heart Seal over to Elise. Oh, we gotta buy an axe, too. Oh, fuck, I don't have an axe. Oh, wait, I can give it to, Oh, wait, no, we're not gonna have a bronze axe. We have to wait. We have to wait that first chapter, because there's no way we're gonna have a bronze axe. Alright, we'll go out. Chapter 6, the Dragon's Gate is open. Or Chapter 7. Alright. You can even reclass them because they're armored knights. Yeah. Level up rate? You mean like growth rates? I think growth rates are an interesting concept. I think one of my favorite applications of growth rates to the Fire Emblem series was in Fire Emblem, I think it was Fire Emblem 9, they made a mode where every character had fixed level ups based on their growth rates. So like, you know, if a character had a 50% attack growth, every 2 levels, they would always get a guaranteed attack up. And I think that's a really interesting way to like see like characters at their like, at how they were intended to grow, you know? Like, yes, sure, you can have Ike get strength on every level up because you flip the coin and get the 50 every time, but like, I think it's really interesting the way that you could approach it, that that you can do it in fixed growths, you know, so that you just see sort of how Ike was intended to grow. Yeah, the GameCube Path of Radiance. It was either Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn that I think had that game mode, but I think it's a very fascinating approach to it. All right, this guy's over here. We can do this, and we can just swap. I have 11 speed. Corrin has 12 speed with the Yato. This guy has 9 speed. Jesus, I can't even double. Oh, wait, I can do this, actually. We can switch and then separate for the double attack. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do talk about the GameCube games, but I think there's a lot of interesting things that the GameCube games do. Let me see. We'll get the kill with Jacob here. Alright, we do that, and then... It's, like, kind of scary, because this guy paired up. This guy isn't paired up. He has Wary Fighter. That's... Yeah. Yeah, those games are very much an example of games that weren't popular until they were impossible to find. Which is sad. Because they're such good games. I think I might have approached this chapter very poorly. Okay, we got Silas and Elise. So, what we're going to do... Can I go into the forest? Yes, I can. Oh, God, please don't tell me about that. I'm so sad about Neo Twoi's sales numbers. That game did not deserve to get the sales numbers that it got, because that game is just so goddamn good. That game is phenomenal. I love Neo Twoi. I still haven't beaten the secret boss in it, because that fight is stupidly fucking hard. There's, like, no reason for that fight to be as hard as it is. But, like, they did it. They made it absolutely fuck off difficult for some reason. And, like, Minamimoto just, like, doesn't do anything for that fight. You just take so much damage in that fight. You just get hit super fucking hard. For what reason? Okay, cool. And now we have our pack mules. Arthur goes on to Effie, and Effie will choke a point. We can get the kill here. Actually, I can get the kill with Silas here. Why can you not do this? Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Yeah, the thing is, Neo Toy was not advertised at all. Yeah, and yeah, Toy itself is also just a very niche title. But, like, it's so good! It's such a good game! I'm so mad that it just did not get the love it deserved. Like, its battle system is so fascinating. It just does so much very well. Alright, these guys are going to get bodied by Effie. Effie is going to hit these guys for 19 damage, and then take poison strikes, which is a little sad, but it's whatever. Silas should be able to get the hit here. Yes. And then this guy is kind of scary. We do 5 damage, and then here, we do 16 damage. Yeah, we get the kill here. We can score a kill here easily. Yes, Twelly is what... I think that's pretty much the definition of what they call a cult classic. Like, that game is fan-fucking-tastic. Like, it does everything so fucking right. But then, the problem with Twelly is that it's super niche. But, like, when most people find that game and they play it, they're like, holy shit, this game fucking kicks ass. And then there will be another part of the cult that just says, play this fucking game, you absolute buffoon, you fucking moron. Play it now. Alright, we get the kill here with Corin. And then Jacob here kills this. So they're weakened for next turn. And then... So what we're gonna do is... Oh, we can go around. That's scary. We're gonna put Silas over here. Just to defend. And then we're gonna staff Elise here. And we just need a heal. Oh, cool. And we have the forest in range. This is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. You have a sealed copy of the DS version. Oh, that's such a good sealed copy to have, Twelly. I'm not sure if Persona was niche. Because a bunch of So, Persona... The thing about Persona... So, Persona 1 and 2, obviously, that is, like, super niche territory. Persona, like, 1 and 2, absolute fucking, like, hidden gem kind of game that no one ever talked about. But, like... Alright, how do I get through this? Okay, I can just live to serve this. Yeah, it is impossible to play P2 consistently. It's hard to find a copy of it. We heal here. Am I gonna get through this without anyone dying? I think this is the time. This time I can run through this chapter without anyone dying. We'll be fine here. We'll be fine here. And then we can just... Do we not have Live to Serve yet? Shit, I don't. Yeah, it's split into 2 games. And the localization... Innocent Sin, yeah, Innocent was popular when it got remade. And I'm pretty sure Innocent Sin was as popular as it was because of Persona 3 existing and referencing Persona 2 Innocent Sin. But, like, I actually would even wager to say that Persona... What the fuck is happening? Well, how were you able to get over there? What the fuck? Anyway. That's a little scary. So, Corin goes over here, gets a kill. I fucking hate Poison Strike, dudes. Poison Strike is such a lame ability. We get these kills here, and we should be out of range of all the enemies. But yeah, Persona 3 also, I would say, was a niche title. It was very talked about. People did talk about Persona 3, like, I won't say that they didn't. But, it's very clear that it wasn't as popular as, like, Persona 4 until, like, Persona 4 dropped. Like, Persona 3 really opened the series to everyone, but in the way that, like... You think about, like, Tales of Symphonia, right? Tales of Symphonia was a pretty popular title. Like, Tales never really was the biggest, like, JRPG series in the States. It's popular for sure, but, the Tales of series, like, always had, like, a good amount of recognition, and I'm happy with that. I think it's really cool that people were aware of the Tales series. Also, can we kill these guys? Should I do this? Silas's ability is if the main character has less than 50% HP. If I attack, I take 1 and get hit with Poison Strike. I get hit with Poison Strike, so 20% HP. I fucking hit the A button regardless. Oh wait, is Poison Strike only on enemy initiation? Oh, after they initiate, cool. Your impression of Tails got fucked and you... What fucked up your impression of the Tails series? It's definitely like, I think it's like a top tier JRPG series. At least the older ones. You're actually one of the few rare... Oh, I love those jokes. Like, Persona 5 fans didn't actually play the game. It's one of those games that really got like popular because people talked about it and people like fell in love with the characters but didn't play the game. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you think about like Danganronpa. No one actually fucking played the games until, what the fuck, until they were released in the States like 4 years after the Something Awful Let's Play finished up on... Or the Let's Play finished up on Something Awful. Oh, you couldn't get into Symphonia. Your first foray in Tales was the worst one. PSX, I don't think people call Eternia the worst one. I think it had a really funny dub. I think the dub for Eternia was like kind of silly sounding. Like, sometimes I'll think about like how they translated some of the moves. It's interesting actually, like the older Tales games, they never had like a consistent naming scheme when it came to like abilities. So like, you know, nowadays they call like the basic sword attack that most protagonists have, Demon Fang, right? It's nowadays, right? Or back then, they didn't call it Demon Fang. It wasn't always just protagonists using Demon Fang, Demon Fang. It was the first protagonist. It was Stan from Tales of Destiny 2. I forget what it was, what move that he had. I don't remember what they called it, but I'm pretty sure in the Tales of Eternia port, instead of calling it Demon Fang, they called it like Sonic Blade. And then like Tiger Blade was called like Demon Chaos. So then he had like Omega Demon Chaos. But like, it was like, that's how they delivered the lines. And it just sounded really awkward. And nowadays we have, yeah. Power. Yeah, the English dub is just... Yeah, the weird, like, PSX era grunts from, like, a company that wasn't sure how they wanted to direct the voices. Like, Keel's indignation chant where he's like, "Heaven's light, shine! Gates of hell, open your passage! Strike, lightning of the heavens! This ends here! Indignation!" Like, that was old Tales series, before Symphonia really, like, made the series pop off. Oh, wait. Valkyrie Profile actually had a phenomenal dub, I would say. I think Valkyrie Profile's dub did age pretty well. That's another game that I actually have to finish. I feel like every time I start Valkyrie Profile, I, like, play the first few hours, and then I'm like, that was fun, and then move on. I did that for both the first and second Valkyrie Profile, and both were excellent games. Alright, let's see. Elise, you need a Bronze Axe. I'm gonna do that. VP is your favorite game ever. Did you finish the stream of that? I think Valkyrie Profile is interesting because it has such a unique battle system, right? Like, normally you play a turn-based game, it's just, you command each character, they each go boop, 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 boop. But Valkyrie Profile had this, like, really interesting... It's really shitty. It happens, you know? Sometimes it's just getting your training wheels on with the, streaming. I get that. But, like, what is it? I think the combo system in Valkyrie Profile is really interesting because it sort of combines like the Tales like active battle system with like a turn-based battle system, and like it really promotes like timing your attacks well to like get like high combos and juggles. Yeah, Indivisible is a game that I've been meaning to pick up as well, because Indivisible, like, it pretty much just plays like Valkyrie Profile, but with like better platforming elements from what I remember seeing. Alright, so we got our Wyvern Elise. This time she won't die early. This time Elise is going to live. We're gonna give all these heal staffs to Jacob. And this should be fine, right? Alright, let's see. We have our staves. We don't need any promotion yet. There's nothing else we can do. Yeah, it's Valkyrie Profile. Oh, does it also have fighting game mechanics? I didn't remember that. I remember that it played like Valkyrie Profile, but I forgot how they introduced like fighting game elements. Or do you mean like in the platforming? Because I remember the platforming being pretty solid in that game. God, this chapter. This chapter again. Oh, wait. So Paralog 1. We could get Mozu and get some levels. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to get Mozu early. Oh, right. There was perfect art. I remember now. And yeah, certain characters had like quarter circle forward motions. Yeah, that sounds familiar now. God, I got to play that game. Alright. So we have 6 units. You can bring a lot more units into this map, but we don't need that. These enemies are only level 6. So this should be pretty free. I mean, I beat this chapter with literally just Corrin and Effie like a while ago. So we can actually do this. Pair up these two. Arthur, we can pair up. Actually, we'll pair up. Separate. Pair up Arthur with Effie. Switch here. Or swap here. If we switch here, we should be able to... Wait, swap. Yeah, we can reach for a dual strike. That should be fine. And then... I think I'm gonna pair up Silas and Amber, because when I get the S rank support with these two, I'll have 2 really solid units instead of Kana and a really solid unit and then also Dwyer. So this should be fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. How does Elise do against this guy? 6 damage. And then if I attack, we do 13 damage. This should be... Fuck off, dude! I hate this goddamn game. Is this the only thing that could reach me? Yes, we are fine. We are fine to do this. This should be fine. Very mad about that. Of course, we missed the first attack. The attack that would let Elise get away with this for free. I'm so mad. I hate it here, dude. VP? VP is Valkyrie Profile. Valkyrie Profile, which was a... It was a PS1 RPG from, I think, like, the late 90s, yeah. It's very different from what you, like, expect from a lot of turn-based RPGs, because that era had so many turn-based RPGs drop. Yeah, Indivisible doesn't hit the spot for you? Understandable. Indivisible borrows a lot from Valkyrie Profile, so if Indivisible doesn't hit a lot of those same notes, then it probably wouldn't be the game for you. Dropped after the first dragon fight, understandable. I really liked what I played of the game. I played it at PAX. I played it at a PAX like a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed what I played of it. So I was like really excited to pick it up when it came out, but then I just never played it. Yeah, oh, Skullgirls is awesome too. God fucking damn it, dude. Why is it so hard for Elise to just hit things? I'm so upset. Alright, alright. Elise cannot reach that. So we're gonna just go down here. And eventually Elise will be able to hit something. We'll staff her up, and then we are just going to have this guy be in Silas's range. And I can actually transfer so we can get a good combo here. Oh no, what happened to the last one? Welcome, Oceanside. It's, so the last run died 18 minutes into the stream because I did the Great Staircase. We were on the Great Staircase. I did not realize the right side of the map had impassable terrain. So I went right after, like, hitting the Dragon Vein, and then immediately got fucked. That is what happened. So that's where we're at right now. Yeah, I was not happy. But we have a Wyvern Rider Elise with Strength +2, so she's gonna hit like a truck now. And Jacob, we're just gonna have clear some enemies. And Silas, we can do this. Silas is not going to kill anything. Silas will get killed by things. 18. We could transfer this over, and then I can hit you for 19 damage. And Effie should be fine. Effie's still green. So then Silas gets the kill here. We're fine. But yeah, it's, How did we get to this whole tangent? Oh yeah, we were talking about, like, different RPGs, right? Yeah, Eternal Staircase is a pain. I got super caught off guard by it. It was really just what happened. If I went right, I would have just died. or if I went left immediately, I would have been fine, I'm pretty sure. Because I missed the first turn and the entire enemy freeze, so it just got really messed up. Ah. If it takes 1,000 resets to kill you, so be it! There we go. That's how I feel right now. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Maybe not this stream. Maybe not next stream. But I am going to beat a Conquest hard mode Iron Man. Mark my fucking worms. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Alright, so then now these guys are gonna sort of start muscling in on Mozu. But I still want to feed all this EXP to, I want to feed all this EXP to Elise. I have 2, like, Powder Puff units that I gotta train up. We can transfer, though. I do want to transfer this. And then we can heal up with Jacob, staff, heal. Mozu's still safe for another turn. Worst comes to worst, I freeze an enemy. Yeah, walk towards me. Walk at me. Oh, shit. They can go on both directions here. We can put Silas up here. Oh, we can just do this, actually. We can switch, talk, Mozu. I don't have... Oh, that's why I wanted to wait, because Mozu wouldn't be able to get the Heart Seal until much later. It's alright, we have the Villager. We have Villager Naginata. It'll be enough. Alright, so here... Holy shit, Jacob doubles this guy. Free farming. But yeah, I was on the topic of calling Persona 3 not a niche game, and I think I would stand by that. It made this... I think that's the game that went from making the Persona series niche into mainstream, but like, it wasn't until people like picked up the game and was like, oh shit, this game fucks, actually. But like, it had to go through that whole like campaign of people realizing that, which I think it's really interesting that it was such like a series that was there that it had to like sort of make its own name. And it did, because Persona 3 is a phenomenal game. It is definitely actually still, story-wise, my favorite Persona game. I will stand by that. It has a lot of my favorite characters in it. So, yeah, that is... I will stand by that. That Persona 3 has, like, my favorite, like, story presentation. Like, I don't know. I feel like the setting just feels more at stakes compared to... I guess not at stakes, but, like, it feels more dire. Holy shit, what did I miss? Why did Mozu take damage? Anyway. Separate. Or transfer this over to that. Can I really not double without Mozu? Oh, that feels bad. But yeah, we get the kill here. Let's fucking go! Mozu kill, Mozu kill, Mozu kill, Mozu kill. P5 competes fiercely with P3 for top. That's fair, that's fair. I think they both had their own... They had really good stories in their own ways. It's just, I very much preferred, I think, just the setting for P3 a little bit more. I think it's just... I don't know, I think Nyx was a more interesting villain, and, like, the whole Dark Hour, I think, was more interesting to me. You like that a lot of characters get... Yeah, that's another thing, is that, like, in 4 and 5, it was just so easy to, like... Like, the fact that I played through Persona 4 the first time and never got Kanji's Ascended Persona, I feel like that was just, like... I feel like that's a very strong indicator of, oh, yeah, like... I feel like the story-based character development was just a lot better. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. If either of you guys miss these 80% chances, I will be cross. There we go. That's all we need. Sometimes you just need to threaten them. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, my first playthrough of Persona 4, I learned most about the characters from just, like, online sources, because I didn't... I just did not ever use Kanji. He wasn't the character in my party ever, so I never talked to him. And, like, that's especially true in Persona 4 Golden, where they had the 3rd tier Persona Ascensions. Like, it's so easy to miss out on that if you just don't get rank 10 social links with everyone. And, like, when you play Golden, it's a lot easier to get everyone to max social link. But I like that, like, Persona Ascensions in Persona 3, like, coincided with, like, very important story events. It just made everything feel more impactful, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my god. One thing that I, like, despised about Persona 5 is that, like, Ryuji goes through like a very big like character arc in the Social Link, and then like even like in the story he goes through like stuff with like Kamoshida, and like he almost like dies for the entire party to like not die during the Shido arc. And then they just like treat him like a butt monkey. I'm never gonna forgive Atlas for that. They did Ryuji so dirty in Persona 5. Yeah, I agree. And it's like the fact that most of the character progression was based off of what happened in the Social Link.
On my honor as a
Your friend develops even if you don't know. Exactly. Like, I don't know. I feel like watching characters grow, like there's so many ascension scenes that stick out to me in Persona 3, but I think the one that stands out the most was when Akihiko gets Caesar, when Polydeuces develops into Caesar. That scene is like sticks out in my mind because, like, you know, Shinjiro just like died. And I'm sorry if I'm spoiling Persona 3 for you, but the game is also like fucking 15 years old at this point. But like, I don't know, I feel like just the way like his reaction to that, and like the way you really see his motivations driven from that whole thing happening, I think is just really cool. Alright, let's see this. Elise is getting Mondo EXP from this too. She has 12 strength, which is pretty nice. I can put like Arthur Effie on her and then we just get some big EXP. And then he became Protein Comic Relief. Yeah, that's side games for you, baby. P4A moment. I can kind of forgive Persona 4 Arena for doing that, but if I recall correctly, that I'm pretty sure also happened in that also was part of his thing in like Persona PQ, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like to reduce them to such kinds of tropes like that just feels really bad. Corrin's level 11. We don't need the experience right now. We'll just get to Silas. Yeah, it's mostly PQ. I mean, in P4, like, he was like there's like not much of a story to present characters having that kind of growth and development. So I can excuse them in for a fighting game. But like they have so many chances to make interesting interactions in Persona Q, and it's just no, you're a meme. You're all memes now. This is route. Okay, so we can just walk up to the boss. We'll just walk up to the boss right here. Hey, boss. Let's see. We could pair up like this, and then switch. Just throw a hand axe at this guy. Sometimes I worry that, like, bosses are gonna do this thing where, like, you hit them once, and then they trigger their ability to start moving again. Like, imagine if that happened. Like, you hit a boss once, and then you just see the enemy range indicator just fucking explode. And then your character that you thought was safe just dies immediately. That'd be so sad. Alright, we're gonna just keep on pelting this guy with daggers and hand axes. We do this. And now, Elise does 9 damage. Not enough. Sounds like something that would happen in Thracia. Fuck, yeah, it would happen in Thracia. Remember it enough to put it into the intersection. Oh my god. No, there are definitely bosses that do that, where, they don't move, but then they become active after you hit them once. And I think I don't know if it happens in games with enemy range indicators, but I think it happens in the Game Boy Advance games. Elise, get me strength, get me strength, get me strength. Fuck! Alright, she's gonna have hella speed at least. She'll be able to double literally everything, and that's fine enough as it is. We're gonna get Silas. I want to get everyone to level 10. Everyone important, at least. Effie is level 6. Okay, we need some more EXP on Effie. So we'll do this. We will... I guess we got level ups here. Thracia Fog of War is literally the worst thing. Like, I'm fine with not knowing, like, where my enemies are. Okay, whatever. That's just Fog of War. That's a Fog of War moment. I get it. It's understandable. But to not be able to see what the map looks like, that's just a big fuck you moment. How's the run going? Hey, Professor Bloom. As you can see, right around... Do I have this? Right around here. I'm glad to see you could stop by. This right here. This right here. We got Sweet Bro and Hella Jeft. We made it to the Eternal Staircase, and then I went the wrong way up the stairs, and then rocks fell on my head and I died. And then I heard Lilith go, "I warned you about those stairs, bro. I told you, dog. It keeps happening." I'm falling down all these stairs. Yeah, that's how the run went. That's how the run went. I warned you. Rocks falls, everyone dies. Yeah, pretty much. It's so unfortunate. But this is gonna be the last attempt that I do. If my run dies on this 6th attempt, then I'm gonna say I have lost to Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, and we'll move on to the next Fire Emblem game. But I have a very, very strong feeling about this one. I think this is the run. I've learned a lot from the previous runs, and I think I'm gonna do these chapters a lot better. You take 8 damage. I can do this. We're gonna do this. Transfer. Mozu time? Fucking Mozu, dude. What's the next game? Have faith. So, what I want to do next, right? The next Fire Emblem game, I'm thinking there's 2 things I want to do. The first choice, I'm torn between a regular Fire Emblem game and a ROM hack. The ROM hack that I want to play is called Iron Emblem. Fuck off, no! I'm not gonna attempt an Iron Man of Thracia until I actually beat Thracia. Oh, my headphones fell off. What? God, that... Because Thracia is one of those games where you need to know the tricks. FE12 Lunatic Reverse. Look, I couldn't even beat Lunatic, and I couldn't even beat the mode below Lunatic. I had to go on... I think I had to go on H2 to get anywhere in Fire Emblem 12. Cecil, I already did a Blind Thracia Iron Man. It fucking died at chapter 5. No, actually it died at 4X. Someone warned me that 4X was gonna be a hard chapter, but they were like, "You do get Asbel in this chapter though," and I was like, "That's it. That's my favorite archetype. I gotta do I gotta do that side chapter. I gotta get Asbel," and then I fucking, you know, chapter 4X in the prison, where you walk forward, you torch, and then 12 enemies spawn in vision after you use a fucking torch. That's what happened to me, because Thracia Fog of War didn't let me see what the map looked like, so I thought it was going to be like a straight shot to the door. No, it was much worse than that. Alright, Elise. Can she use any other axes yet? No. I am going to... Oh, I don't have money. What happened to my money? We're gonna sell that goddess icon. I forgot to do this last time, and that was a big mistake. Why do goddess emblems only sell for 1,000? Excuse me? Death mode soft Iron Man. By death mode soft Iron Man, do you mean heart failure not resending your game? Okay, let's see our supports. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Silas S support. I don't know who I'm gonna pair with Jacob. It might be Elise. And then Elise. It's just Jacob's got to pair up with someone, and I don't know who it is. At this rate, we should be able to get Sophie and... Wait, the thing is... I would be able to have Kana for chapter... 1, 2... Oh wait, no, I can do chapter 8, chapter 9, and then another paralogue. I think there's... No, I can do an invasion. And then if I have Amber and Silas attached to each other enough, we should be able to get S rank before chapter 10. Yes. When you said Lunatic Reverse Iron Man... Reverse Iron Man? Nah. The opposite of Iron Man would just be a regular playthrough, I think. But what it is, Lunatic Reverse is a very interesting game mode that was introduced to Fire Emblem 12, where I think the weapon triangle... No, the weapon triangle isn't reversed. There's no weapon triangle effects in Lunatic Reverse, and enemies always attack you first no matter what. So on player phase, the enemies hit you first. That is Lunatic Reverse. I don't remember if the weapon triangle is also reversed. It might be, but I think the reverse refers to the fact that you never get to attack first in that game. Alright, this is fine. No one can go for an early promo. Actually. I think it would be worth investing into into a master seal. It's 2,000? The fuck? Do I have anything to sell for 2,000? Nothing here. There's no easy way to get to 2,000, which is very sad. I have no way to get extra money for this. Oh, dang. And there's no buildings I can build. Wait. I can get the mess hall and I can get the lottery shop. If we get the lottery shop... Wait, what if I get, like, the luckiest thing? What if I, like, get the gold prize from the lottery shop and then can sell whatever I get for money? Show me something good, baby. Fuck this game. Give me my food. Oh, I got a rock. Never mind. That could have been sick. Like, I got a bronze sword and can sell the bronze sword and, like, the free staff or the heal staff. Oh, that could have been sick. Do I really not have anything I could sell, though? Dragonstone Vulnerary, heal, freeze. Yeah, no, I think having to buy the heart seal and the bronze axe really did a number on my gold. Alright, I have no idea how we go through this map, if I'm going to be completely honest. I also feel like I got really lucky last time. So we have one village to go through. We have to ignore Flora, but she has freeze, which is like a pain in the fucking ass. And then this guy here, this Lancer has 3 movement. If I can fly to him, he explodes. And then we have Corrin over here. Let's see. I can pair up like this. And we can pair up like this. No. Arthur is gonna visit the village. This should be fine, this should be fine. So, we go over here, visit. And then we go up here. Yeah, there's no way we could actually ever make it to that tile over there. But I do want to make it so that we get a lot of people up here. Separate. Effie out there. And then we put Corrin up here. That's a lot of enemies. But I think if we just attack stance properly, it should be fine. Yeah, like this guy immediately dies. Like this guy actually just straight up gets sent to the fuck zone. Like that, and then... Does anyone else get sent to the fuck zone immediately? I have to be able to give 3 strength to someone. Oh, Elise can double. There we go. Enemies have... Yeah, enemies do have proper portraits in this game. They're just like generic portraits, but they still are there. How much damage does Elise take? Elise has 11 defense, actually. That's impressive. Okay, if I use a Dragonstone, actually, we can't get a kill. Oh, dang. It might be that I have to... This is a guaranteed kill. And I don't take a lot of damage. Yeah, we pop that, and then... Wait, I don't have Arthur up here. Goddamn. Wait, Arthur can... We can pair up. So at the very least, holy fucking moly, that is some damage. And she popped Dragon Fang. Wait, can I just inflict death on this guy? If I use the Iron Sword. Wow, we are doing so much damage. What the fuck is hard mode? We are just walking on these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure New Mystery just, doesn't it straight up just like... Wait. You are not getting away from me. You are taking damage and you are gonna like it. I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, New Mystery sort of just gave them, what is it? New Mystery of the Emblem gave them, like, full body portraits instead of character portraits. So, like, you see a full body image of a character instead of, like, a face. Alright. So then, these guys here think they can muck around in my territory. But no. We are going to hit this guy with Silas. That should be a kill. Yeah, that's 23 damage. And then... Let's see, Strength, Magic Seal. Oh, these are good level ups too. And we got Shelter. Love Porter Robinson. I actually don't listen to a lot of his music. I didn't even listen to Shelter or his new album. fuck, wait. I fucked it up. Elise has ridiculous resistance, though, so we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna hit him. Boom! I'm gonna hit you. Alright, and then we go to the woods here. And I don't know, is this... Will they actually continue to go to villages anymore? Because if they don't go to villages because I killed that one villager, that might make this chapter, like, way easier than it was last time, which is a very good thing. Because chapter was a pain in the ass the last few times I did it. Alright, so Niles, we're just going to get some level ups on. This is a chapter where we just... At this point, I think we're just farming. Which is good. It's nicer to have to just be farming instead of, like, trying really hard to get shit done. So transfer Silas over. And we're just going to work on getting EXP here. Boom. Boink. Okay, wait. We won't be able to get double attacked. But Corn's looking low. Wait, if we trade... I believe the Dragonstone does give resistance. +3 resistance, yes. So we're going to trade that Dragonstone back on. Just because I don't want Corn to, like, take too much damage. Yeah, that works, that works. God, imagine if I just died here. Imagine if this is where I just die. That would have been tragic. Like, I was like, yeah, this is my last run, and then I just fucking get wiped in a position where I thought I was safe. Nope. 13 + 8, that is not a kill. But if I trade this, I think the Yato does more damage. So yeah, 13 + 10, that's a kill. Mathematics wins again, motherfucker. Yeah, then we just get a kill here for free. Dual guard saves us. And then Effie donks this guy for a really good accuracy. She might not be able to double, but she's gonna hit things for sure. She sure as shit is going to hit. That rhymed. And we're gonna get a lot of gold for this. Wait, is there someone else? Oh, this motherfucker here. I didn't realize there was another guy opening villages. Asshole. At the very least, we can get a second house, which is some amount of gold. That isn't a lot, but it's still more than one house. It ain't 3 houses, but... Okay, so then here, the Steel Axe guy, I don't think kills Odin immediately. He has 8 speed, and I have 9 speed. That is mathematics. I have more speed, so I at least won't die. Okay, so we'll just pop forward. And there we go. Holy shit, Odin's legs literally are just broken right now. My guy Odin literally just like fell out of a tree right there. He just fucking took a hammer, like took a baseball bat to his kneecaps. And this guy should die for free. This is what, it's gonna do 4 damage. Not scary at all. Elise as a Wyvern Rider is interesting, you know? And I think that's just a very interesting thing about the design of, like, reclassing. Like, taking a character who, like, is a mage, has high resistance, low defense, and putting them into a class like a Wyvern Rider, so that her naturally high resistance, like, makes her do really well against mages, and really improves her defense against, like, high, like, offensive units. I think it's a really cool trade-off. Alright. You stop talking. This guy's gonna go to that other house. I feel like I should just end the chapter at this point. But I could also just call these guys over for some more money. Or I guess more experience is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go. They really didn't come over here, or did... They either didn't come over there, or Corrin just really quickly killed them all. Corrin just looked at them and was like, I diagnosed you with death. Boink. Here we go. And then... Hello, what's up, Action Productions? Glad to see you could stop by. I hope you're doing well. Lurk. I'm sure that's his command somewhere. But you could also just manually lower the volume to whatever it is to lurk. Thank you for stopping by, though. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, yeah, we can just have Niles do this. And then there's another mage who just isn't scary. We'll go over here, and then we'll go over here. And we are not in freeze range. Fucking asshole. Just walking. He just walks up to an archer. You still have that like of this game, even though... Yeah, I think Conquest is a very good, challenging game. I think it's a very solid Fire Emblem game. And I appreciate a lot of what it does, even if there's a lot of the game that... a lot of the story that I don't like. I think the gameplay is very solid. I feel like it really does make you think. And, like, this game is definitely geared towards resetting multiple times, because, like, it's not that there's, like, the game, like, tries to surprise you or anything, but I feel like a lot of it is just you learn from your mistakes kind of thing. Like, I feel like that's just Fire Emblem as a series. Compared to, like, other RPGs, usually, like, your failure doesn't result in you learning more. It's just, you kind of just, like, game over and retry, and, like, the fact that Fire Emblem is on such a big map, I feel like is what makes, like, that sort of learning process feel a lot more rewarding. This guy has Nosferatu. That's a little scary. Let's see, 73 accuracy. A little scary. A little scary. I do this, and then I can do this. 9 times 2 with the 53% hit rate. And none of these guys can reach me, so that's fine. I'm going to ignore them all. Yeah, you might have to do more research or continue playing Awakening. Save the franchises. Noise for Rot 2. Yeah, Awakening is another game that I've been meaning to replay, actually. I do want to do that one on stream. I don't know if I'll do a Lunatic playthrough, because, like, Awakening Lunatic is, like, literally just Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic, and that's just... It is the way it is, for better or for worse. It's just... Awakening Lunatic is just made in a way that just makes me upset. Alright, who is this range? That's Sork. We're just gonna ignore him. We're gonna ignore all these guys, and we're just gonna gun straight for the boss. These guys think that they can fight me or something. Wait, is Flora moving? No, she just has really fat range. Elise, how do you do against this boss? She takes 12 damage and cannot hit for anything. Niles, on the other hand, also cannot hit for anything. Why? Oh, axes and bows have the same kind of accuracy class as why. That explains everything. Holy fuck. Silas actually dumpsters this guy completely. So what we're going to do... We will double this guy. Bonk. Nice try. Bonk. Alright, and then who gets the EXP actually? Silas is level 10, Elise is level 10, Effie's level 7. Can I just bonk you with a lance? It's a 73% hit rate. I don't fuck with that. Can you give me more skill? You literally do not give me any good stats. Sad. Switch. Niles is level 8, but cannot hit for bricks as well. So we're just going to give this to 10, 12. Yeah, we're going to give this to Silas. And hopefully this also gives us a better, our support. If this doesn't give us support, then that's actually kind of bad. I need to make sure that we're getting a support every chapter for Corrin and Silas. Otherwise, we won't be able to get extra units for chapter 10. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. That's fine. We don't need more units. We can save them for later. Scared? Fear? Horror? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. At the very least, I am gonna cheese getting Haitaka. This is the first stream you've cut. Why is Elise a Wyvern Rider? Okay. There is an explanation here. Welcome, Kanazuki. Glad you could stop by, though. So, when I started doing these Fire Emblem Fates, these Conquest Iron Man runs, Elise, or someone who was stopping by my streams up, Point Blank, she was telling me that Wyvern Rider Elise is the wave. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, 12 strength, 14 speed, these aren't bad. This isn't a bad stat line at level 10. So, like, I'm down with this. I'm down with it. She has early flight, so, like, moving around is really nice. And it was just, I didn't realize that it was her Heart Seal class. But it's a really damn good class to have as a Heart Seal, as long as Jacob doesn't die. I don't think you need more than one healer, really. Especially if you pack Vulnerays up. It should be fine. But, what we're gonna do now... We have extra money. Who's leveled up? I kind of want to do early promos. I think like an early promo Silas. Let me look at his bases. Let me look at their bases, because that might be what decides it for me. 14, 12, 12, 8. Do I want to do it now? I'm going to wait one more chapter. I don't think I need to do the promotion yet. I think after the Hitaka chapter is when we're going to need to do this. Alright, so we're going to go. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, we can do building, build. We have the prison. We'll build that next time. We have the smithy. Actually... Yeah, we're going to build the mess hall right now. That'll be actively useful. It'll give us more magic, which will make Corrin and Odin potentially stronger. We have 1 berries. I hope this works. Made with fanciful flair. Odin, you better say something. No, this is bad. All the girls got powered up, actually. Ooh, and Amber got it, so that's good, actually. She's going to be a lot stronger for the next chapter. And then... Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I need, so we're just going to try to go through the next chapter. But yeah, this is... So, the last attempt that we did, the last chapter that we played, or the last run that we did... Yeah. I didn't know it either. And I thought I was being memed on when Point Blank said to do Heart Seal Elise, but I did it, and I was like, holy shit, wait, Elise is kind of strong. And, like, on the previous chapter that we just did, like, Elise was, like, flying up to... Elise was running into, like, sorcerers and taking, like, 2 damage. Like, a Wyvern Rider with 11 res, 11 defense is kind of insane. It's, like, a little nutty. And she's almost D-rank axes, which is pretty good, too. Okay. So this time, we're gonna turn on the enemy range indicators, because I fucked it up last time, and then I, like, literally instantly on this chapter lost Azura. So we don't want to lose Azura. Oh my god, my right leg cramped. Oh, fuck. I tried adjusting my legs in my seat, and I cramped up. Ow. Yeah, so we need to play Metal Gear Solid on the right side of the map while recruiting people here. Yeah. I think it's really neat. I think doing things like heart sealing characters that you never really, like, used before, and, like, seeing, like, what different niches they could fill is very interesting. It very much adds a sense of replayability to the game. Metal Gear Emblem. Right, so then we pair up, swap here. I'll put Niles with Elise for now. I'll put Arthur with Effie as usual. VMAP, swap. And we have 2 dudes here. Too many dudes here, honestly. There's too many guys. You hate the stealth. I think the Path of Radiance stealth missions were even worse than this stealth mission. Because this game only has this one stealth mission, if I recall correctly. And I guess if you want to be, like, a little roundabout, you could probably call the Great Staircase a stealth mission as well. But also just fuck that map. I am still mad about how unclear the visuals are on that map. So, I'm gonna fight John Intelligent Systems. Alright, anyway. So, how does this work? This swordman is gonna walk over in a turn. So we're gonna move Azura over here. And Hitaka's just gonna keep on rallying, and I want his ass so badly. I'm gonna get his ass. Alright. Yeah, last time I did this, I moved, like, Azura over here, and then she immediately got set ablaze. So we're gonna put Azura there. Get Nyx. We can hit this wall. I think it's really funny that, like, walls in this game are, like, very fragile, but, like, you think about, like, Fire Emblem 7 walls having, like, fucking 50 or 80 HP, like, what the hell are the walls made of in that game? Why are they so goddamn strong? You know, both sides of this game are really... Corrin is, in the viewers, the worst character. Look, there's a lot of things that could be better in the story of this game, and I feel like a lot of that just has to do with the writing and how things just happened in this game. I blame whoever wrote the story of this game for why everyone seems awful. Is there any logic to heart seals? Niles promoted to a dark mage. I think actually that one makes sense because I think Elise's heart seal makes sense because she's Camilla's little sister. So of course of course, as Camilla's little sister, she's gonna learn how to ride a dragon, you know? I think that one's actually one of the more sensible ones. Niles being a dark mage is also pretty interesting. And I still think that, Owain, or Odin, being a dark mage in this game, being a callback to him having, like, stupidly high magic growths in Awakening, is some of the funniest shit. I remember people would joke about that, like, yeah, I used a dark mage Owain and then had him, like, fucking blast shit with, like, Thoron in Fire Emblem Awakening. Alright, there we go. Brass Naginata. Alright. So we have a couple more turns. Because when we do this, this is gonna be a fucking party. We just have to have Azura get there in time. So this is gonna do that. And this guy can move, I think? I think this guy has the range to move down there. Yeah, we don't want to... We're gonna keep on stealth missioning. He's chasing me, he's chasing me. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. We put Niles over here. Switch to Elise. We're gonna lead with Silas. We're gonna put Nyx in the back. And we're gonna put Jacob forward because of Demoiselle. Or Genelholm. You didn't think about it like that, Elise? Yeah, right? Isn't it? I think it's actually really sweet. Alright, Dragonbane, baby. Boop. I diagnose you with 1 HP. Bitch! I think this is the first time I ever did this properly. Alright. So now... These archers are scary. So here's what we're gonna do. How do I want to approach this? These archers can attack from there. It will hit you. Jacob goes ham. And then... What's your range? Oh, that guy can reach. That's annoying. That's obnoxious. Silas will go over here. Hit you with a bronze lance. And then there's an archer over there. But, let's see, if I switch... We hit that guy. That guy has 15 speed, he's not gonna double me. So I think taking 2 hits is fine. Yeah, this should be good. I can't imagine me losing here. If Niles dies, I will actually be super upset. We can put... Let me see, does this guy have pass? No. I'll put Nyx... We'll put Effie here. Effie has 14 defense. This guy has 20 attack. So he might go for Effie because she can attack back. I think that's the play here. Ow. That is a lot of damage. What the fuck? God damn it. Jacob just immediately got slaughtered. That's... Whoa! Reinforcements. I forgot about those. Okay, okay. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Hold up. Let's get the shit. This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay. We can do this. I have casual mode on, right? Action Productions, I don't think you realize this is a Iron Man run. This is and always has been an Iron Man run only stream. So, anyone who's dead is just dead right now. It is important that you understand this. We do not play with casual mode here. Ow, you fucking... We will switch to Dragonstone. I don't know how we lived through this, if I'm gonna be honest. We lost our only healer. We have lost our only healer. That is a problem. So then Niles can survive. Can Niles survive 1 hit? 11 defense to 20. Yes, he should be fine. If he gets this hit, anyway, even if he didn't get that hit, that's fine. That's more than fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I forgot about the reinforcements in this map, and kindly go fuck yourself. I hate these reinforcements. Okay, Arthur's dead. That's fine. Arthur is Arthur. Odin is Odin. We didn't need Odin anyway. We didn't need Ophelia or Percy. We didn't need Nyx. Anyway, any fucking way. Alright, this guy here does 17 damage. He one-shots Azura. Did we just lose Azura anyway because we couldn't get near her? That's very tragic. Please hit. I hate this fucking game so goddamn much. This is a very unfortunate run. Alright, so we are going to trade. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Rip literally everyone. Oh, God. I despise this chapter. Oh, Azura's dead. Goodbye. How am I supposed to get her? She's, like, never safe. Is Corn dead? Huh. I'm really bad at Fire Emblem. Wow. Remember when I said, like, about an hour ago that this was going to be the run? Ah, got him, GG's. Fucking get plopped with, like, 7. Get plopped with, like, 7 units. Actually, Kanazuki, you know what's interesting? I actually can pull up the VOD here. I want to pull up the VOD because I think that's an interesting VOD to pull up. Take a look at this. Take a look at this video I'm about to pull up. Because something very interesting happened. Like, having less units on that map was actually a very interesting, like, turnout. And I just want to show what the last turns looked like on that map because it really messed with my mind to see how I had to approach that. So let's see. Let me pull this up. That's the wrong VOD. What did I... Where did this file go? I swear I downloaded something recently. Let me see where I did, because I downloaded this video yesterday. I don't think I imagined that in my brain. Okay, let me just open this. Let me show it in the folder. One sec, because surprisingly, having less units on that map makes it a lot easier. Let me show this in folder. Oh, here it is. Open with VLC. We don't use movies and TV. We don't use Windows Media Player. We are a strictly VLC family here. Let me pull this up because I think it was very cool how I was able to go through the last 2 turns of that chapter because I only had like a small amount of units. But let me create new VLC video source. I didn't even know this was a thing in OBS. So restart when visible. How does this work? Add files? Oh, I see. I have never messed with this, actually. I don't think that actually would be the way to go. I think we're just going to go window capture. But I just want to show this off because I was actually really proud of myself for this one part of the VOD. Let me go for window capture. That works. VLC. What the heck is that thing? It's a faceless. There we go. And you can see my loading screen. And this was a VOD from a couple weeks ago. But let me just pull this up. Let me pull up the section that we were at. We're gonna see overlay inside an overlay. But like, I think my brain expanded like 12 inches. Like the radius of my brain. So this was the stream, right? I have it muted because you're not gonna hear me twice. But here we are. This map I had 7 units on, I'm pretty sure. I had 7 units. It's taking a bit, it's pausing and loading. So everyone was like centered here. They were all getting aggroed on. And then what happened was when I realized that I was on turn 9, I want to say, or turn 10, you can see I'm getting pushed slightly back and more back here. But then on the last few turns, I had like the genius idea of I only lose if they touch those green zones. So I put everyone. I had Camilla here. I think Selena here. I had a horse cavalier here, and then I had Haitaka in the back. I basically had all the women on the outside, and then Jacob and Haitaka in the center here doing all their defense buffs. And I would not take any damage. and the enemies couldn't break through because they had to get on those 4 green tiles. With literally 8 units to my name, I fucking beat chapter 10. 3 of those units I got that chapter. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed that we couldn't even get back to there. Chapter 9, I forgot about the reinforcements that spawned. But yeah, that was, I guess that's, why is this another capture here? Excuse me? What happened? What is this capture here? There we go. But yeah, it was such a satisfying moment for me to just plop all those units down and be like, yeah, this is my strategy. So actually, here's what I want to do. I do want to talk about what I plan on streaming next in terms of Fire Emblem. So what I'm going to stream next, I'm going to pull it up right now. This is what I've decided that we're going to do. It's going to be another Iron Man run. But this is a ROM hack. This is not a official Fire Emblem game. This was made by, I think, Mournful Relic over at FE Universe. And it's a very interesting concept here. Because you know me, I always do Iron Man runs. And what we're going to be playing is, I'm actually going to get the game right now. Where is the file? Where is the file? Okay, for real. Alright, yeah. So this is this ROM hack was made for Iron Manning, which is, I think, an interesting approach to the game. So I want to pull it up. I want to just get this patch right away. It's totally legal. Patches are legal, right? Let me just download it, and then I'm gonna showcase what this game looks like, because you know, a lot of ROM hacks go out of the way to like make a very cool story, introduce a lot of cool characters, that kind of stuff. But this ROM hack does something very differently. There we go. So let me just pull this up. It does something like it's like the antithesis to what you expect of a Fire Emblem game, which I think is also really interesting because I was playing a lot of Advanced Wars, and it makes it feel more in line with that. Let me see here. So I have this over here, and new. So the name of the ROM hack that I'm going to be playing is called Iron Emblem, which, as the name implies, was built for Iron Manning. The game was created with the thought of, like, you don't reset. The game was balanced around not resetting. They give you units that, like, have decent bases and will pretty much be consistent throughout the entire game. And it does something in a game design sense that I think is very interesting when it comes to ROMs. Yes, Nix, I got bodied very hard. We lost very hard. We lost very, very, very hard. I got hit by a lot of reinforcements and then I cried. But it's alright. It happens. You know, sometimes you just make a mistake and then you just explode. That's it. It just happens. Sometimes you just get slapped in the face, and that's all we can do. So here it is. Here, patching it right now. There we go. Hopefully this works properly. We're going to switch our sources. We're going to go off of this, and we're going to switch to, there we go, a little bit of a different scene. The scene that I use when I play Game Boy Advance games. All you know about the king dude is he had diarrhea. He definitely started nutting while watching Azura dance. And you know what? More power to him, I guess, right? Right? I can't blame him personally. It just is how it is. Alright, so we are going to be playing a ROM hack called Iron Emblem, which is a ROM hack I've been meaning to try out for a while. And I wanted to share this with you guys. How many scenes do you have? I have a lot of scenes. But I haven't used this one in a while because I haven't played a Game Boy Advance game recently. Let me just make sure all my controls are correct. Right, A, B, L, R, select, start, speed. And then F11, F12, or yes, print screen. All right, there we go. So here. This is Iron Emblem, everyone. So if we take a look at this, it's very bare bones looking. And like I mentioned, this game does not revolve around characters at all. It revolves around a certain story happening, but the story kind of takes a back seat. And I want to take a little bit of a look at this. I don't want to end the stream right now. We may have lost Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, but we can take a look at a new ROM hack, at the very least. because I've been very intrigued on this. I haven't actually played it myself, but I'm very interested in seeing how it goes. The original style for Fire Emblem. Yeah, this is the overlay is actually based off of Fire Emblem 7's. No, actually, well, this is a ROM hack, Nick, so it's not a real Fire Emblem game. It's a fan-made game. And it's based off of the concept that you're going to play every game like an Iron Man, that you're not going to ever restart your chapter. You just keep on going until you lose. Yeah, Conquest is done. We've lost. I will accept my defeat. It just happens. So yeah, we can see we're in a war. We have the 24th Squad of Boreal's military. They're enjoying a nice drink, but they're ambushed. So if we take a look here, important, please note, if you restart a chapter after having lost or during the middle of it. Oh, I see. So the game, no head, actually, no conquest, just throw the phone on the ground. But yeah, this game is actually built to not restart your game. That when you game over, you let your game over. I request that you do not save state or use other cheats. So, here's the very interesting thing about Iron Emblem. Do you see all these characters? This is our army. We have Commander. We have 24th Squadron 1, 24th Squadron 2, 24th Squadron 3, 24th Squadron 4, 24th Squadron 5, and that's it. That's our army. I think it's really, really, really cool that they went this approach. Let me also up the volume on the headphones a little bit. 24 Squadron 3 best girl. Look at her, she's so cute. I also do appreciate that they made different faces for like each character. Or like not different faces, but like male and female portraits. It's not a game with no end. It's a game that none of the characters are named. All the characters are just generic units. It's like, what if you played as like the green units in a Fire Emblem game? So you can see this is just a survive chapter. There wasn't even any dialogue. We can see none of these enemies seem to have anything to drop. We're on pretty even playing fields here if we look at our stats. The commander is a commander. Like, he has 5 strength as our leader. No one here has any really high bases. And we'll keep animations on. You know, I was talking about how much I love Game Boy Advance animations, so we're gonna at least see that. I can appreciate that they use, like, they touched up the palettes a little bit so that, like, it's not, like, generic. Let's see here. I also appreciate the ROM hacking community's usage of, like, very updated sprites. Like, these are just, like, these sprites don't exist in any other Game Boy Advance game. But, like, I don't know, they just work really hard to just improve, like, how these games look. Which is appreciable. Wait, Trainee Seal? Promote trainees at level 10. No, I never played this one. I played games that look similar, though. So that's probably what you're thinking about, Nyx. Do I have a javelin anywhere? No. No javelins. And then we do 9 damage. Let's see. Does anyone not get doubled? The commander doesn't get doubled. Yeah, it's similar, right? It looks familiar, but it's not exactly the same game. 8 damage. Oh, even the trainee can do enough damage. Cool. So the commander is very tanky, which is cool. They made the Lord very defensive, which I appreciate. And then we can hit this guy. 82% chance to hit. If it doesn't hit, we're in trouble. Yeah, we take those. We're back on GBA hit rates again. So I think this is interesting. I don't know how I feel about the first chapter being a survive chapter, but we'll live with it. But, like, it really just distills it down to, like, you're not following for, like, any characters or anything. You're following for, like, the entire experience of this army. The army is your character. Which I think is a very cool way to approach this game. Let's see. Do I have any vulneraries here? I'm gonna use a vulnerary right now. We're kind of looking a little low HP. Let's do this. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Kanazuki. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I'm glad you wanted to subscribe. I very much appreciate that. Let's see. So if I go here, we can't get the kill. But this soldier can go down and he can get the kill down here, I assume. 12 attack, 13 attack, yes. Do you have a javelin, actually? No javelins. We're gonna go backwards. Enjoy your KFC glider. Thank you. Let's see. We'll just wait, and then down here we can attack. And we do our big damage. Yeet! Our KFC glider. Is that a reference to something? I thought you misspelled slider, like getting a subscription is roughly the amount of money that it takes to buy a slider sandwich at KFC. But I think you're talking about something else completely different. Alright, let's see how we survive here. Ooh, jeez. Alright. This enemy phase music is very dramatic. Oh, thank you for reminding me to take a sip. So 24th Squadron 1 is looking kind of low. Cavalier here. Oh, thank you for reminding me to stretch. It has been a while. Oh, I worked out yesterday for the first time in a while, and my entire arms and chest and upper body area are very sore. So stretching is even harder than it was usually. Oh god. Oh, Genshin Impact has an event where you have to be subbed to an affiliated streamer. Oh. I see. That is strange, but I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're partnering with Twitch. That's a very interesting partnership deal, though. Let's see. If I do this, we get the kill here. I want to feed EXP into the trainee is the thing, but I don't want her dying. She doesn't die to these guys. 79 accuracy, 89 accuracy, this is fine. It couldn't be me. Have you taken... I actually have not. I will probably, because I usually shower every other day. So it wasn't the day I was supposed to shower, so I didn't shower yet. Can I share something about Shura? Is it about how he was skinned for a pair of boots? Feel free to share anyway. I'm just joking. So this is 9 damage. This should be fine. There we go. I mean, you don't need to necessarily. That's a thing, right? I was told that it is a little excessive and kind of bad for your skin. You develop a lot of oils and stuff. You get really oily and greasy. Or it can lead to getting that way if you shower too much. Let's see. Here. It's not gross, I assure you. I'm not that stinky. Shura is less than boots. Exactly. That's what I did last playthrough, actually. Oh, this is a little cringe. So he can go straight through here, but if he goes to the force, he can't cut through. I want to kill this guy. Oh, look at that! The sword armor! I love the sword armor animation. You guys really want to skin him as a boot, huh? It's funny! It's so human you sweat so much. It is, I mean, it depends on how your skin is. That's the thing. It's just depending on how, your body reacts to that kind of stuff is, sort of the whole issue there. Okay, I live with 1 HP. This is fine. This isn't Fates. Welcome, insert joke here. So, you missed the part where I got fucking mauled at Chapter 9. So, I died to the Eternal Staircase. My run died there. And then... Oh! No! 24 Squadron 1! Not you! You had so much to live for! It's alright, 24 Squadron 3 will avenge you. Yeah, it's if you're not in a dirty environment, it's fine to not shower every day. And yeah, Shura is very much a kind of just appears out of nowhere character. I feel that also is part of why a lot of people just don't care for him. He kind of is just there. 8 damage. Armor Knight, how much do you do? There we go. I mean, if you're someone who's very oily, if you get greasy really easily, then it might be something to think about, because the more you shower, the more your body's trying to replace all the oils on your body. Yes! We're gonna get this. We're gonna get 24 Squadron 2. She's gonna be a fighter. She's gonna be an insane battler. Look at that. She's already... Ooh, she got more speed. The only reason to ever spare Shura is if Niles died, and you absolutely... I can't think of many instances where you, like, absolutely must have an outlaw, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, they're useful to have, but also, I mean, I don't think it's necessary. Like, you want Niles because he has Capture. Capture's really good. Alright, here, 24th Squadron 3, we're gonna put her over here. We're gonna give her an Iron Spear and the Vulnerary. Oh shit, there's a fucking village over here. I completely ignored it. Shit. Shit, that's so bad. I need to get that village. Isn't he a homie, though? Is Shuro a homie? I guess he could be. Elliot taught you this. I don't know how it would look like out of context fair. Let's see. This character is interesting. Oh yeah, you're right. Shuro does, like, have his own story that, like, I feel like, for me personally, I always gloss over the story after my first playthrough, and I didn't remember a lot of Shuro and his supports. Yeah. I mean, because with Conquest, you don't see a lot of that because it's just Kotaro's like one chapter character. Oh fuck! Wait, do I get hit here? Oh wait, 24th Squadron 3. You can't die here yet. You have too much to live for. I know how to bait this. You're gonna go over here. Trainee, you're gonna go over here. You don't do enough damage. I have 2 more turns for this. Are you? I missed an 83% chance? Get the fuck out of here. This game sucks ass. I hate it here. Someone pull up the true hit index. Tell me how much I actually missed that by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 movement. Alright, so then I should be fine to go here. Yes. Iron Spear, we get the kill here. Eventually these nameless characters... like your childhood pepper grinder. No, that's the thing. That's the thing about Iron Man. It's like unironically something I've seen a lot of people talk about when it comes to Iron Emblem. Is that they'll like talk about how attached they got to their characters because like the only thing that you have attaching you to these characters is their performance in battle. Alright. Wait, she takes no damage. 24 Squadron 3, you're a trucker. You're a fighter. You're godlike. So is Mozu, but that was in a prologue. Well, here's the thing, Extra Production. Mozu's a cute girl. And cute girls always get more attention than crusty dudes. That is just unfortunately the society that we live in. Alright, let me pop you over here. What's in this village? Soldiers, take this. It's all I have. Believe me. It was literally 100 gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. As I said, 24 Squadron 3 best girl. She is! Look at this. She doesn't even take any damage. Look at that ponytail, that green-haired ponytail. Oh, I can't wait for this ROM hack gets really popular and people start making, like, fan art of each of the generics. Like, just based off of their battle sprites. Like, they're gonna show, like, 24 Squadron 3, like, with, like, the green ponytail, like, helmet off. It's gonna happen. People are gonna get, like, horny for these characters. Were this a more popular game? We live in a society, Elliot, an educator. That's my lesson to you all. And also, yeah. Picking Mozu does not lock you out of getting boots. That is also a very big factor. Okay, so I think this should be good. Yeah, fight me, buddy. Oh, wait, I had the Iron Sword equipped. That's fine. We only lost 1 unit, and that's fine. This is a pretty cool ROM hack, if I'm gonna be honest. I love the idea of, like, the very bare-bones story, with the story really just being your units fighting. If you could draw, you would make 24 Squadron 3 fan art. God, me too. If I could draw, I'd make so much fan art. But then I have to practice. I have to do my art practice, you know? We have to secure a town. The remaining members of the 26th Squad were assigned to their group to assist them. So we got the 24th Squad, and now we got some buddies! We got the 26th Squad! The 26th Squad, he's a bulky fighter. 26th Squad, we got a sword fighter. He's got a lot of speed, though. He's kind of fast. I'm so mad. I know what this is. These are the Axe Bros. This is Dorcas and Bartray. This is Lot and Wade. This is fucking... boarding Cord. Like, what the fuck? This is board Cord and Ogma. That makes me so mad. That's kind of funny, though. I do appreciate, like, the very clear references to Fire Emblem tropes there. I think that's pretty neat, actually. About Shura and your friend. He comes before Korra and made her... Oh, so you're saying that you wrote a story, a what-if story of what if Shura appeared not in the ship? That's an interesting approach. Yuki, this isn't Conquest, shaking my head. Well, Yuki, the reason why it's not Conquest is because I just lost at Conquest. I wanted to see tits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yuki. I wiped at the Great Staircase in Conquest, and then I retried. I was like, alright, we're gonna do one more attempt at Conquest, and if I fail, then that's it. I've lost to Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. I fucking got wiped at Chapter 9 because because after I popped the Dragon Vein in Chapter 9 with the stealth mission, I was like, okay, I can kill all these enemies that are at 1 HP, and then I get fucking ambushed by like 7 units, and they all fucking one-shot my units, and I just die. I was so upset when that happened. There is no reason for an enemy spawn to appear like that. So, what you're watching now, Yuki, is a ROM hack. This game is called Iron Emblem, and it was built for Iron Manning. So, like, if you reset your game, if you try to restart chapter or reload chapter, the game, like, pretty much, like, bugs out. If you get a game over, you have to, like, do a new game to, like, get further. And, like, all the characters that we have, if you notice, are generic units. We got really cool characters like Commander, 24 Squadron 2, the recruit, who's showing a lot of promise. We got the Go-Getter girl, 24 Squadron 3, with some crazy bases. She's actually, like, prime waifu material if you look at her battle sprite. Like, completely, like, honest here. Like, she just is, like, whew. We got 24 Squadron 4, old reliable, keeping down the fort, held down with that Armor Knight. And we got the Archer. He's kind of fucking whatever. He's not really a character. 24 Squadron 5, I could, like, take or leave, you know. And we got the Axe Bros, Squadron 1 and 2. And we got the Mercenary, 26 Squadron 4. So, yeah, it's most like it. He can get some development. I'm planning to talk to him, like, I might be wrong, but I only spared Shura once. Conquest was your first. Kadin from Fates. You know what? You know what, Yuki? Kadin is a cute character. I am a big fan of Kadin when I'm not fighting him in the fucking Furry Fest Jamboree where he fucking, all his units have fucking illusion and just walk past me like I'm nothing and are just like, yeah, you just gotta deal with this now. Because that's not fun. That feels really bad. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's how we deal with this. 24 Squadron 3. Best waifu in the game. We're actually gonna weaken these guys. Iron Axe. We get 9 damage with this Iron Axe. Do we have a Hand Axe unit? Oh, we have the Hand Axe unit. We're gonna use 3 guys to take this guy out because in this game also, I think it's interesting how, like, enemies are pretty on par with your abilities. So you do need to be aware of, like, you can't just, like, juggernaut with 1 unit. You have to be, like, very aware of, like, weapon triangle and stuff, because stats are low in this game. So those, like, +1 to defense or, like, offense really add up. Alright. Squadron 2, why can't you do enough damage? 3 times 2, 7 times 2. Those hit rates are looking a little iffy. 4 damage, 7 damage. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I feel unsafe. There we go. We should be able to kill with the Slim Lance. Both Kadin and Keaton are... I actually really like... That's one of my favorite, like, characters to see, like, meet up together in Revelations, is that Kadin and Keaton, like, there's no reason for those guys to be fighting. One of them is just a cat boy, one of them is just a dog boy, and they just want to, like, exist. They want to coexist. Alright. Commander's got to heal up. We can't let Commander die. You're also going to be honest, he picked Conquest over Birthright for one reason and one reason only. Kanazuki, you are a man of culture. That's all I gotta say to you. That's really all that can be said, honestly. Picking Conquest because of Camilla's tits, actually, you are not immune to horny. I want Ken to coexist on me. Yuki, please. Oh my goodness. What does this chat become? Horny hours are real. Fuck this game. Fuck. How many 83% hit chances have I missed? I don't think Mournful Relic adjusted the hit rates on this. I don't know why I keep on missing, like, high or like 80% chances. Game Boy Advance hit rates make it so that that's supposed to be representative of approximately like a 90% hit chance. So I kind of am just eating shit. Feels really bad. So this is kind of a scary chapter, if I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of enemies coming from multiple directions. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use Vulneries. Vulneries will save our lives because we don't have any healers. I bet the healer that we're gonna get is gonna be a complete babe though, you know? She's gonna be like the most waifuable character in Iron Emblem. There we go, there we go, there we go. It feels like I don't even get a lot of experience for the recruit, which is a little sad. But we push through. Iron Spear. You gotta go for a bit? Well, thanks for stopping by. You'll be back hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for. I don't know how many chapters I'll be going for, but I hope that whatever you gotta go do goes well. Ooh, skill and speed. That's a solid level up. We can barely double in this map, so I hope that we get more speed level ups. And we're getting doubled a lot. Sure, you did play Warriors, but come on, it's Camilla. Look, there is nothing wrong with that. Camilla is a very good-looking character. You're still using Fates RNG because the stream is still labeled as Fates. Oh, you're right. Let me just change its title for a little bit. Iron Emblem. Iron Emblem? And I guess I have to label this as Fire Emblem. Sacred Stones. If it's a ROM hack of Sacred Stones, you gotta list it as Sacred Stones, right? That seems like the correct thing to do. Music off. There we go. Alright. I feel like a lot of these damage numbers add up to be just perfectly, like, killing. Like, I feel like a lot of times I kill on the right exact number of HP. I don't know if that's intentional. I feel like it has to be intentional, right? If we're getting, like, those exact hits. It seems like they, like, intended for it to be that way. Alright, 26 to 107. You have a chance to redeem yourself here. I also think it's interesting that Vulneries heal for 12 HP in this game. It's a very interesting number to choose. It seems almost arbitrary to add the extra 2 points, but I wonder if that was like a balancing they tested. That like the game felt a lot safer when you have that extra 2 HP of healing. Alright. You want to defeat the commander? You'll pry this sword. We just mugged him! Oh wait, we just got an armor slayer for free. Pretty dope. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is hit this guy with the steel axe. We're definitely gonna hit this guy. 85%, that's real. See, now that I changed the stream title to Fire Emblem GBA, we have the GBA hit rates now. So it's better, it's better. We're gonna be safer now. Zoom in. We're always zooming when we play Fire Emblem. It is the staple of the Elliot Ambers experience. I talk and then forget what I was talking about because I went too fast, and then I go to other topics, and wow, these are really cheap. I was like disappointed that I got 100 gold, but that's like 2 iron swords or 2 iron spears, which is not a bad deal, but also just kind of strange. Yes, I also cannot get enough of it. Even like in a game here where like everyone is generic, I feel like there's just, you really can just like imprint on the characters, you know? Let's see. Oh right, and we have this mod where if I press select now, I can see enemy range indicators for a little bit, as a treat. It's almost like I'm really playing a modern Fire Emblem game. Alright. Bonk this guy in the head. And we can get to that village on the left. Oh! 2% crit, baby! That's what we love to see! Honestly? 24 Squadron 3 is actually going nuts this map. This whole run so far. She has not let me down once. Fun part is you didn't marry... I was a little weird. I don't remember who I married. I think I married, like, Nyx or something on my first playthrough of Fates. I, like, didn't marry, like, the siblings because I thought it was, like, weird to marry your sibling. But, I mean, it's Fire Emblem. I'm not actually Corrin. I just think Camilla is hot, and that's fair. I think that's justifiable. I don't think anyone would fault me for that. Alright, we'll put these 2 sword guys up in front. Iron sword and iron sword. And this guy, we can just let them come to me. I don't think this game, like, is encouraging, like, not stalling. Because I know there are some hacks that very much... Oh, fuck! Encourage not stalling. This is not great, actually. Let's see what we can do here. If I go in here, item, we have the Iron Axe. What has higher hit? The Steel Axe has higher hit and item. Oh my god, I don't have any healing items. That means I have to eat this. We can go here. Trade. Vulnerary. And item. We pop the Vulnerary. I think this should be fine, right? This should be fine. Oh, fuck me. This is really bad, actually. I let the two Axe Bros go to die. The Axe Bros, you will be missed. Can I do 9 damage to this Axe Fighter, though? Yes. Dude, if 24 Squadron 3 dies, I'm gonna hold an entire, like, memorial service for her. She's, like, the character I'm most attached to behind 24 Squadron 2. If I don't get her to promotion, I will be so sad. Yeah! She's gonna be so strong. When she promotes and becomes... She's like 24 Squadron 3's protege, right? So, right now she's a recruit, she's got these, but she's gonna promote to a Cavalier, and she's gonna be just as strong, if not stronger, than Squadron 3. Like, that's how this is gonna go. I don't have any way to bait this archer out, so we're gonna just... We'll let him come out to us. Wait, Squadron 3, I think we can do the rescue mission. I think 24th Squadron 3 can come to rescue. I think that's what we can do. That's our plan, that's our plan. And then we go over here. We can go over here, and we can dogpile this archer. This archer won't know what hit him. We got hidden. Oh, this is probably the best to actually line up. Because, okay. Let's do this. We go over here, item. We pop that Vulnerary, crank that Vulnerary, soldier boy. And then... We have a 53% hit rate. He only does 7 damage. And he only does 11 damage, so he's not gonna die. And then we trade the Iron Sword. Yeah, this is fine. The Axe Bros are living another day, baby. So we can do 9 damage here, and Commander can also do a lot of damage. Does anyone have a 100% hit rate, though? Nah. We just gotta do this. Indirect combat. This is... I feel like this feels more tense than a regular Fire Emblem map. And I guess it's because, like, obviously, like, ROM hackers really know how to, like... ROM hackers have played so much Fire Emblem, they really know how to build the tension in a map. Because, like, obviously, when you play a lot of Fire Emblem games, it's very easy to, like, be from a critical standpoint and see, like, what the problems with, like, certain maps are. So, like, when you're actually, like, playing, like, a ROM hack like this, it makes, like, seeing those kind of errors, like, seeing what you want to see in a map appear, you can just make it happen, because these games are, like, very simple to build together. Ugh. It's, like, very simple to use, like, the hacking tools to put these games together, which I think is really cool. That, like, it's so accessible to, like, make a ROM hack. And even if I want to do, like, silly hacks, like, to just replace one character in a Fire Emblem game, you can do that. It's not hard. And I think that's just, like, the really cool part about the ROM hacking scene. Alright, let's weaken this. We're gonna get this kill ready. We're gonna prep this kill. And he's got enough HP to survive a hit. Iron Sword. Iron Spear. Let's not dodge. Let's not miss. Let's not miss. And then the recruit... Oh, 1 XP away. Slim Spear does 96 accuracy. Imagine if this missed. God. Because 96 accuracy on Game Boy Advance is like straight up like a 99% chance of hitting. If that missed, I would actually just like go try out for the lottery. Interesting. Vulneraries are... The item prices in this game are very fascinating. Alright, 80% accuracy on this guy. 24th Squadron 3 never lets me down. Look at her. And she gets to level up too. Watch her level up be so immaculate. Strength, skill, speed. I'm calling it. It's alright. We got strength though. Getting a strength level up in the game is already like really good. How does this guy hit me? 11 times 2. What the fuck? And then this guy has 11 damage as well. We're gonna stay in the back. If you think 24 Squadron 3 is good right now, just wait till you see the support with 24 Squadron 5. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be like the kind of relationship that like sort of like big sister, little brother kind of relationship. Like she's like leading. This guy's kind of just doing the grunt work. He's like the archer, you know, like the early game archer you get who's like the brother to like a lot of like the younger brother. He doesn't do much, but he's kind of just there. Let's see. All right, we can go over here, and then we can put Commander over here. I don't think there's any abilities in this game either, no. Because I know in some GBA ROM hacks you can mod in abilities, like in later Fire Emblem games, but I guess this one doesn't have it. Ugh! 26 Squadron 7, don't give up! You can't fall here. It's alright, if we have a Vulnerary on him, then he lives. Who has a Vulnerary on them, though? Oh, we're out of Vulneraries. We're out of Vulneraries. This is a do or die moment, then. It's do or die. Alright. We can get it with the hand axe, though, I think. If we just hit with the hand axe, we shouldn't have to worry about any danger. 59% accuracy. Get him! Yes! There's no problem here. The 26th Squadron lives again to see another day. Those two Axe brothers fought hard. And we get some extra strength, too. His throwing arm? It's improving. He's getting a lot stronger. I have to make up these stories for all these characters now that they don't have stories themselves. Let's see. I could do this. I could put Commander over here. And then we can just bait. I do want to see if we can get into the inn. I don't know if that has anything specific. It seems like it would, though, right? It seems like an important room. It's a modded Sacred Stone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, those might be present, but, like, people, like, modded in things like Aether into this game, or, like, Luna has been modded in. Or Luna's just Pierce, actually, so that's there. But, like, people have, like, modded in, like, regular, like, modern Fire Emblem skills into the game. And then things like, even simple things like Charm, like, +2 attack to all surrounding units. Like, those kind of things have also been modded in, which I think is really neat. Like, they do a lot of hard work when it comes to, like, really replicating the modern Fire Emblem feel. And I really appreciate that. I think it really shows how much, like, they love the series. That's, like, one of the things, like, why I'm, like, so fond of ROM hacks, and it's, like, why I want to show a lot of them off. I think my favorite one still has to be Vision Quest, though. That's such a good... It's such a good example of, like, fans making, like, a Fire Emblem experience that feels like a Fire Emblem experience, and not like a fan game. Like, this obviously feels like a fan game in the sense that it's like Iron Emblem, no one has a face. Like, it seems almost kind of like a joke. Alright, how many Vulneraries do we have? We have 3 Vulneraries left. I think we should probably pick up some more. I feel like this is a good idea. 2 Vulneraries. We'll pick up 2 more for now. And then we're going to try to go for the inn. Oh, look how tanky 24th Squadron 3 is. She ain't taking no shit from nobody. You hit me twice for 1 damage each time, you stupid idiot. You fucking himbo. Alright, can we go to the inn? Okay, the inn doesn't do anything, it just gives us 10 avoid. I was hoping it would do a little more, but that's alright. Yeah, there's so many good ROM hacks out there to try. There's, like, some ones that, like, people kind of refer to as memes. Like, people will always, like, make fun of The Last Promise. It was, like, the first big ROM hack, but it also has, like, it feels like it was written by a kid who was 13, because I think it was written by someone who was, like, 13 or 15 years old. But the last... Oh, look at that critical hit. I love the Spear Pound. The Last Promise was, like, literally written by, like, an edgy 13-year-old, being an edgy 13-year-old, which has its own charm, which, actually, when I finish this chapter, I'm going to show a scene from The Last Promise, and I think we'll call it there. But I think everyone needs to experience The Last Promise at least once. Wait. Oh, jeez. Let's see how this goes. Steel Axe does 8 damage. We just need to get hits in here. I think if we get this hit here... Elliot approved, yeah. Yeah, the sprite animations. Like, both the vanilla GBA sprite animations and, like, modern sprite new sprite animations are just so good. If I miss this 84% chance, I'll be really sad. There we go. And I got hit by a 55% hit chance, too. That just feels really bad. Alright. Wait, Kuro, have you not heard about As Bad as New Frontier Writing? Alright, alright. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of scenes from this. They're gonna be spoilers, but they're spoilers, but it's worth showing The Last Promise because it really shows how far Fire Emblem ROM hacking has gone since like the later 2000s. Like I think this was released in 2009 or 2011. What is it? The Last Promise. What is it? Kellic. So there are three protagonists in The Last Promise. There's Sean, there's Kellic, and there's Anakin. Sean is like a cavalier. He's kind of like Ellie Wood from Fire Emblem 7. He's like a very like young noble. He wants to be good. He's the son of like the legendary hero. So like he has a lot to like live up to. And then let me just see here. Let me go back to my chatting screen here. Just have a bigger window. Then there's Kellic, who's like the mysterious swordsman. We don't know who he is. He just has like this weird background. And like he just is a guy. And then there is Anakin, who's just a preacher essentially. So let me pull up the window capture here, and we're gonna look at my two of my favorite scenes from Fire Emblem: The Last Promise. I've shown this on stream before, but it was a long time ago, so I might as well show it again. Because this is just such a iconic scene from like Fire Emblem ROM hacking history. Like this scene is very like emblematic of like what ROM hacking was in the past, and sort of lets you have an understanding of like how far things have gotten. Because The Last Promise is a ROM hack of Fire Emblem 7, and a lot of games nowadays are ROM hacks of Fire Emblem 8. So there's a lot of that influence there as well. So here we go. Oh god, it's a little loud. Oh wait, you can't hear it, you can't hear it. Emblematic. You shut your mouth. You stop that. Let me add my audio input as well. Or audio output. Headphones. There we go. Alright, here we go. The Truth of Lies, Chapter 15. This was like a 27 chapter game, I believe, or 30 chapter game. Oh my god, this is peak Fire Emblem ROM hacking. Alright. So he's surrounded, right? The fucking guy teleports behind him, nothing personnel, kid. But look at all these cavaliers. Points to whoever in the chat can name what the song is, by the way. How are we to get to everyone else? The Vizian Knights are blocking the way. We'll just have to fend for ourselves until we can rejoin. I'll take the front now, so back me up, Anakin. No, I'm not gonna let you die. We have to go back. You honestly believe I'm gonna roll over and die? Be a little rational. There are way too many to handle. You're right. Anakin, I'll do something about this. But you have to sneak by the cavalry and go somewhere else. Somewhere far. If it's just you, you can get by alone. Leave me here. I'll grab their attention. Dude, what are you talking about? Just move anywhere but here. Don't question it. Fine. You better have a plan. You, Division Knights. How much weight can you handle? Can you withstand the spirit of one whose life has passed? The weight of the burden of that death? Weak souls succumb quickly to a strong spirit. Strong ether is like a toxin to those whose bodies and minds are unfamiliar with such overwhelming power. Cain, just for a moment, grant me that power! And it fucking plays his world. That is like one of my favorite fucking scenes. I'm still not able to handle it myself. Okay. That is like, so that's like one of the most iconic scenes. He fucking used like some magic MacGuffin to fucking vaporize everyone within like a fucking like 50-foot radius of him. Kellic versus, and then one of the later chapters of the game. What's his? Oh, this game had voice acting. He just NFT'd them out of existence. No, wait. It did have custom animations, which also points if you can tell what video game they borrowed this from. I don't need a Stadia ad. Get out of here. I don't want to Google Stadia. Oh, this is the cutscene. No, I need to show you guys a cutscene here. The cutscene that features this is just so fucking good. It's too powerful. I want to voice act some of it, but also, this is also partly voice acted in and of itself. Here it is.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Aren't you forgetting someone?
I haven't forgotten anything, Leon.
I love this. But I have too! Oh, but aren't I a Magnian as well? Don't mock me, Leon. I actually think this is kind of a cool way to show that they're like dashing all around the arena and fighting. What powerful attacks, and they're so fast. Kellic, are you okay? I'm fine, Anakin. Worry about yourself. Now we know something is happening here. Keep moving up. Lahar must be ahead. What about you? I told you before. This isn't like last. It does kind of remind me of Castlevania voice acting. But as a friend of my friend, I'm gonna protect my friends, take that sword of his, and avenge my best friend, all in this one fight. And this fight is mine alone. Well said, Kellic. I won't have any of your little ones getting in the way of my fun. I'll toy with Kellic a little more before I end his measly life. You're all free to go ahead and stop Lahar, though. I don't care. Thank you for making me a stronger. I'm glad I could build up your resistance to the cringe. I think it's charming though in its own way. But just the voice acting really gets me. Like, if I was 13 and I did that, I would have thought I was like the most badass dude for voicing that shit. And I can't blame him. This VA is exclusive. Anyway, look at the custom GBA animations here. I think the custom animations are actually really impressive to look at here. They're like,
I feel is in this sword. Then here I come.
Fuck. Oh my god. But it's like inspired, but like the way they modeled it is just really cool. Also, I love Kellic's animation because it's actually based off of Yuri's basic combo from Tales of Vesperia, which I think it was really cool that they were able to translate that into the GBA sword animation. Boy, is that a Kuro, please! Oh my god. Boy, is that a euphemism. You've gotten strong. And this is one last thing I need to show you guys before I send you off. And that is, there's a couple of other instances of voice acting in this game, but this is my favorite. Watch this. This divine lightning shall pierce the skies. And he just straight up fucking dies. I think that's like my favorite crit quote ever. This divine lightning shall pierce the skies. Leon X Kellic or whatever his name was. God, that's incest. And thank you for reminding me to take a sip, Nix. Yeah, it does. It really does. But I thank you guys for sticking around and watching me get manhandled by Fire Emblem Fates Conquest and watching me gush about Fire Emblem ROM hacks because I just really like Fire Emblem. And I like ROM hacks. I think they're like underrepresented. I think you don't really get to see a lot of them because most people, when they think about Fire Emblem, they mostly focus on like Three Houses and Awakening. Fate says desensitized. That is an awful scroll. I don't like reading that. God. Anyway, let's see who we can pay a visit to. Let's go and raid. Who's online that we can pay a visit to? Wonder if anyone else is playing Fire Emblem. Let's see. Let's see if we can do a Fire Emblem train here from Fire Emblem to Fire Emblem. Alright, let's see. 5 more channels playing Fire Emblem. Are any of them VTubers? There's someone that I rated before who was also a VTuber playing Fire Emblem. Let's see. Someone's playing Fire Emblem Heroes, and this is a strictly no gacha channel. Gacha is banned. But, yeah, there's a lot of people playing Heroes, Which, that's understandable. Fire Emblem Heroes sure is a game. Let's see. Let's go and... You know what? Let's go and visit... Let's go raid Callie, actually. Callie is never online when I'm online. I actually don't... I'm surprised to see her here. So let's go and raid a cute magical girl, cat girl, Callie Calico. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Wednesday to rematch Advanced Wars. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. But for now, class is dismissed.